Welcome back to the channel. Good early morning.
Yes, it is 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 3:30 to be exact, and our Uber driver is on their way to come and get us, and we are heading to the airport
To go to Jacksonville.
So
if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe.
And come get lost with us on another flight.
It's a little bit after 2 o'clock, and we are just getting ready for our next trip. This is our first trip of the year, again across the U.S. to the East Coast, to Jacksonville. It's sad still having our Christmas tree up, you know? I'm gonna miss it. We'll miss our Christmas tree. Heading off to the airport, and it's snowing.
Next one, not this one. Yeah. It's misleading.
I don't know how well it's picking it up, but that's covered with snow. That is all snow, y'all. Las Vegas. We have made it to the airport. Now it's check-in time. Bags have been dropped off. Now we're heading to the D gate. D is in Delta. Alright, one of the fun things about if you get dropped off by Uber or Lyft, at least you don't have to walk all the way from here back to the check-in and then back here.
Saves you a couple steps.
Yep. TSA pre-check.
Do I wonder if I should?
How was security?
She was nice. We had a little discussion about where I was headed to and how it was snowing at my house. But she said when she left her house, she didn't tell if it was raining or if it was snow. And I was like, well, it's definitely snowing in my house. It's nice when you get the nice ones. It's always weird when you just like, it's weird when you get weird. So, done with security, and now I'm waiting for the train. Then I'll probably go get my Starbies. And then it should be time to play.
Yeah. See ya. Nothing yet. Two's gone to C since we've been here, but nothing to D yet. Hopefully they'll be coming soon. And she's arrived. Monterey. Alright, made it to our gate. Made it to the gate. She got her Starbies on her mobile order. There's absolutely no seats over here because it's under construction. Fun.
Ready to go.
Me too. Ready to get to Atlanta.
Where we will have a couple hours.
Looking for the following Atlanta customers, Rodriguez.
Hey, get ready to board. Link check.
Morning, everyone, and welcome aboard Delta. We're happy to have you on our flight to Atlanta.
What'd you say?
Request that is crazy.
Yeah. Cozy. Yeah. You excited?
Really get out of the cold for a minute, even if it is a little chilly there. It's not snow.
Yeah, it's not as cold as it is here, that's for sure.
And honestly, the weather report said we're supposed to be getting some iffy weather tomorrow there, so thankfully we're flying today.
Yeah?
Off to Atlanta.
Yeah, we got probably about another 20 or so minutes of boarding and then heading out.
How's your seat? Is it okay?
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry.
It is what it is. Not much you can do about it. You're like a sardine in a tin can.
Well, because when we went to book the flights, all of the first class seats were gone. Well, actually, all the Delta Comfort seats were gone. And then the first class ones were like scene. I don't know what's happening in January, but
Yeah, it is CES this week maybe, but even that, it's kind of crazy.
yeah.
They've definitely shortened the flights. There's only like 3 flights to Atlanta today from Las
There's only 3
Vegas.
flights to Jacksonville today, too.
It's weird. Like, they're definitely trimming down their routes and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah. Let's
Alright,
go.
I'm ready to take off. Alright. Alright, the gamble's on. Will it reset before we leave, or are we going to be like this the entire flight? I'd say stay tuned to find out, but I don't want to find out. I'm just hoping it works. We're still loading. They're having some problems with the overhead bins and stuff and getting their stuff in, so it's taking a while. Macy's connecting to the Fly Delta app personalized experience. You gotta go to photo, baby.
So you can fire that.
Let's see what this does.
Fascinating.
It says my name. Thanks for being a gold level. Okay, so it tracks the flight. Shows me. This side looks the same, but
Yeah, it looks exactly the same.
gives you the basics.
Maisie does like her chicken salad.
I've never had that. It's about as risky as probably getting
Welcome again once again. My name is Lisa. I'm your flight leader today.
We got a new intro this time.
The more we grow,
If you watch our videos, we've watched about 1 million of these.
opens our minds to new opportunities
At least they're not in the auditorium anymore, because that was just weird. Like, why are you in an auditorium?
and restoration, and a re-energized desire to discover more.
I was gonna stop filming, but Nancy said it's coming, so that's a bet at this point.
But there's always like the Delta propaganda.
True. Yeah, good point. Good point. This is the commercial.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta. The health and safety of our customers is our #1 priority, and the shared responsibility of everyone on
I don't know what that noise is, y'all. Can you hear
Pay
it?
attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items securely in an overhead bin, and
Yeah.
place smaller items completely.
You can kind of see the spear over there. Doing its thing. Someone called it a giant pimple. It does kind of remind me of a giant pimple. Another show of the Vegas trip before we have to say goodbye. The Dorito. This is pretty interesting. They have like a landmark tab now, so when you're flying, you can take a look at different like landmarks and learn about them. Kind of neat. Sun's starting to come up. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Check out the gorgeous clouds. That's crazy. Look at that. Why do they always have to show influencers like this? Just so weird. You can see the snow on the sidewalk there. Look at that. That's crazy. In case you wondered if it snows in Vegas. We're about halfway there. Almost. It's been so bright all morning here. It's
You
crazy
may
bright.
continue to use mobile devices
Look at
as
that.
long as they're properly secured. Finally, please check around your seat for any remaining.
There's Atlanta in the distance. This plane's snacky snacks when we get off the plane. Burgers. We arrived at T2. Terminator returns.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. We are heading out of Terminal T. I don't think we've actually looked at what terminal we're going to, but here's the terminals for T. And it looks like A. There goes somebody. Goodbye, wherever you're going, Delta plane. Goodbye. There's those concierge people. We've been looking into that too one of these days, where they actually like drive you to the plane and stuff. We made it down to the plane train.
Aboard the plane train. Please hold on. This train is departing.
He is a boy. We're almost to Jacksonville. Got some burgers and some beers at the Sweetwater. Beers are pretty good. Nancy got a fancy glass and she only got iced tea. I got a plastic cup because I got a beer. And there's Nancy making a TikTok. Sweetwater. I like the mural on the wall. Finished up at Sweetwater. Now we're heading to B7 to see if our gate doesn't change. Macy's excited.
Macy's tired.
Macy's tired. Into the gate. So it looks like the plane just got here, so at least we won't change terminals. But made it to the gate. What'd you think of the last flight?
It wasn't bad. It was actually a pretty chill flight. It was really bumpy getting up, and then it was a little bumpy coming back down. And it was weird because the sun hadn't come up yet, and I was looking at my screen, and I was looking at the window, and it was like, I don't know, it was making me kind of dizzy. It was a weird feeling, but other than that, it wasn't a bad flight. What did you think?
Yeah, fairly smooth, pretty straight. We definitely made some good time, which was nice.
That's always
Didn't have to sit there too long. And then what'd you think of Sweetwater?
Okay. It's alright.
Yeah, it's a decent burger. The beers are okay. They actually serve Sweetwater $4.20 on the Delta flights if you're in first class or if you get alcohol. So it's an option.
It's brewed here, right? In Atlanta?
It is, yeah, it's an Atlanta beer.
And yeah, and then I ran into somebody I knew, which was kind of weird because if you know this airport is huge.
Yeah.
And just meant to be, I guess. Run into somebody I haven't seen in 6 months.
Yeah, Macy had to have a 20-minute long
It
conversation
was
with her.
5 minutes. It was a quick 5-minute conversation
Sure
in the
was.
middle of the Delta terminal.
Sure.
But it wasn't bad. It's been a good day. And we got about another hour starting to board.
Yeah, but at least the plane's here, so we know we're here, so we don't have to move again. It'll be interesting. It's a full flight. There's one seat open, it looks like. That's it.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're tired. We tried to go to bed early last night because we knew we were going to get up early this morning, but we really only got a couple hours of sleep, and then we got up at 11 and just stayed up.
Started the day.
So, excited to get there, get our rental car, get to the hotel, and tomorrow we're going to have a down day. So, we'll see what we get into tomorrow, but for now, stick around because our next flight's coming up.
Alright, boarding the last flight of the day for us. Almost to Jacksonville. Made it onto the flight. Leg check. Of course, Nancy at the top. Sure. We're all the way in the back, y'all. All the way in the back.
We haven't flown in the back in a
Long time.
but I think we're not in that rush to get off the plane.
Sure.
And there was nothing in a more reasonable row. I was hoping nobody would get the seat next time at work. So
Yeah, there's only one seat open on this plane when I looked, and it's probably been filled at this point. It's crazy how filled these planes have been. Last few weeks we've been flying Delta. Every single one. You saying anything?
if you followed anything in the news, you know what happened to the Alaskan flight. Well, Delta doesn't use any of the 737 MAX 9s, but on the
33. You're gonna be right here in the middle.
But these ones did not get pulled. Just so you know.
Oh.
Same kind of plug, but these ones didn't get pulled.
Maybe we'll get lucky. Couldn't make it. To the ground. We got the emergency warning a few times. Now I gotta wait to get off the plane because we're in the back. Don't forget, legit tip, start that timer as soon as the door opens. Made it to Jacksonville. Now it's the baggage claim. Made it to the Jacksonville airport. Ever been here before? So this is the first.
Yeah.
Interesting architecture on that roof. The lights, that's kind of cool.
We need to find our Jacksonville sticker for the luggage. Something to look forward to, and a magnet from somewhere. And we got a whole week here.
Yeah. Check out this classic racer. It's called the Amelia.
So you know my
From Italy. We ended up getting a Tyrion. There's a couple nicks down there. Doesn't look too bad. Wouldn't say it's really clean though. It's nice. We figured we'd give this one a try. We are in the GMC. Seems okay. We'll have it for a week.
Now I gotta figure out how to carpet it.
We made it to the car. That was pretty quick actually. Pretty small airport. We were in the A terminal, I guess. It was kind of right around the corner to get to baggage claim. So that was good. Everything went fairly smoothly there. Now we're gonna head to the hotel
and chill out for the rest of the night, and we'll get a room tour for you guys, and that'll be coming out soon too.
Yeah, so definitely subscribe if you want to see it.
Now here's the fun part. I think it's a dial. Oh no, it's this. Oh, this is weird. This is how you control the drive. Park, rear, neutral, drive, and then these extra gears. Wow. Alright, so I go drive, and that's weird.
Park brake released. Oh, it has an automatic park brake too, in case you're wondering.
That's nice. It's got a heated steering wheel.
Which probably means it has heated seats too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to do all the gadgets. Oh, they're right here. You got upper, lower, and you got upper and just both. So you can do that.
Cool.
And if it was gonna snow, we would be good too. But thankfully, they are not predicting
We hope for no snow.
any snow.
Alright, let's see how we get out of here.
So it's
the first one we've ever had that had like a busted looking steering wheel. Fascinating.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
We're working our way to the hotel. Looks like every other interstate in Florida. Check out the cool bridge. It's right by the port over here. Port's on the other side of those trees. You can kind of see some of the lifters and stuff there, but there is the cool bridge. That's kind of neat. It looks like bras. Looks like 3 bras just hanging out in the air. I didn't say nothing about boobies, I just said bras, but Mace's head in the gutter, as usual. You can see
What goes in bras?
I don't know, skin. There's some port stuff on over there too.
In 2 miles,
There's the city of
turn left
Jacksonville in the
onto
distance.
I-295 south.
Seems so far away. Seems really, really far away. Ooh, there's like a lift bridge over there. You can see too. It's pretty. We found a cool fine wine and spritz called Horse.
I was like, does that say whores? It does say whores. It's actually called Shores, but yeah.
Made it to Jacksonville Beach.
The destination is on your right.
Now
Element
we're-
Jacksonville Beach.
Now we're finding our hotel. Right across the street from Sneakers. I think that's a missed opportunity for a strip club.
What do? They make sneakies at Sneakers? Sneakers.
I was just gonna say all they're wearing is sneakers.
Oh, that's a good one. I would agree.
All right, we've made it to our hotel and concluded our travel day.
Yeah, it was actually not that bad of a travel day, in all honesty.
Yeah, for traveling coach for 4 hours in a flight, not so bad.
It went pretty smooth. Thankfully, the people that I was sitting next to that were in the aisle seat were decent human beings. And the flights, we got a really good tailwind coming out, so we got into Atlanta almost a half hour early, and we didn't have any issues getting into Jacksonville. That flight was only about an hour from takeoff to landing, and truly, that flight was rough. Takeoff and landing, it was a little rough, but smooth once we got in the air. Same thing with our flight leaving Vegas. It was a little rough getting up and then a little rough coming back down, but it was smooth once we got up there.
It was kind of surprising how tiny the Jacksonville airport was. I was really expecting it to be bigger, and it's kind of a smaller airport, almost the size, I would say, like Columbia, probably, of our trips. It was just kind of like a really tiny airport. Now, maybe there's more that we just didn't see, but that was just kind of surprising to me. Not in a bad way or a good way, just surprising. But overall, a good trip, and we made it in coach, which is always a plus.
And our luggage was there.
Yeah, with no problems.
So if you
Like this video, hit that thumbs up.
make sure you hit that subscribe button,
And ring that notification bell so you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
and we'll come and get you guys for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.